Welcome to the Rangers Rundown. There's a new name doing the rounds at Ibrox. Matija Frigan, a 22-year-old Croatian striker who's reportedly high on Rangers' radar this summer. With Cyril Dessers edging closer to the exit and question marks over our attacking depth, Frigan's name has sparked plenty of interest and debate. He's young, full of potential and said to be available for around £6 million. But is he ready to lead the line for a club chasing titles? Let's take a closer look. The story first surfaced in Croatia and was later picked up by multiple outlets like Ibrox Noise, Daily Record, The Sun and the Rangers Review. According to reports, Rangers are ready to make a formal approach for Matija Frigan, who plays his football in Belgium with KVC Westerlo. The fee being discussed is in the region of £6 million, making this one of the biggest potential deals of the summer window. It comes as part of a wider strategy under new sporting director Kevin Thelwell, who's reportedly backing a younger, high-upside recruitment model. There's also context behind the move. With Dessers likely heading to AEK Athens, the club is actively looking to refresh its forward line. Frigan, by all accounts, is one of the top targets. Who is Matija Frigan? Frigan was born on February 11, 2003 in Rijeka, Croatia. Standing at 1.85 metres, he's a mobile centre-forward who prefers playing on the shoulder of defenders, looking to time his runs and stay close to the box. He's already clocked up 15 appearances for Croatia's under-21 side, scoring twice, and continues to be seen as one of the more promising forwards coming out of the Balkans. Still, only 22 years old. He's under contract at Westerlo, but interest is mounting. And with Rangers now linked, his future could be decided in the coming weeks. Frigan's journey began at his boyhood club, HNK Rijeka, where he came through the academy ranks. His first exposure to senior football came during a loan spell at NK Origent, a club in Croatia's second tier. It wasn't explosive, 3 goals in 16 matches, but it gave him his first taste of the physical demands of the men's game. Returning to Rijeka, Frigan began to find his stride. The 2022-23 season became his breakout year. He scored 14 goals in 34 games across all competitions, quickly establishing himself as one of the top young forwards in Croatia. That form earned him a move abroad. In the summer of 2023, Frigan signed for KVC Westerlo in Belgium's Jupiler Pro League. His first year, the 2023-24 season, was a period of adaptation. He scored 5 goals in 31 games, a modest return, but one that doesn't reflect the growing pains of settling into a new league and culture. The following season, 2024-25, saw a major step forward. Frigan hit 14 goals in 41 appearances, also chipping in with 2 assists. His movement sharpened, his link-up play improved, and he began to show the confidence and cutting edge that made him such a prospect in Croatia. Whether in the league, domestic cup or European playoffs, he delivered in key moments. That campaign, along with regular call-ups for the Croatia under-21s, has put him on the radar of clubs looking for a young, affordable striker with room to grow. So what kind of striker is Matija Frigan? Frigan's not the sort of forward who drops deep or drifts wide to link up play. He's much more traditional, a central penalty box operator who plays between the posts and thrives on quick service. His style is built around timing, instinct and efficiency rather than flair. He prefers to stay central, rarely overcomplicates things and typically takes just 1 or 2 touches to finish off moves. He doesn't dazzle with dribbles or flashy footwork. He simply looks to be in the right place at the right time. Physically, he's solid. At 6'1", he's got a decent frame and he uses it well to pin defenders or make darting runs into space. But he's not a dominant aerial threat, and while he presses with energy, he's still improving his hold-up play. Statistically, he averaged a goal every 200 minutes last season, which puts him in a respectable bracket. His shots per 90 minutes sit at just under 3, with a healthy number of touches in the opposition box. But creativity isn't his strength. His dribble success rate is low, and he rarely creates chances for others. In a system like Russell Martin's, which relies on quick transitions and positional play, Frigan could serve as a useful focal point, a player who stays high, occupies defenders and finishes moves rather than builds them. One of the more encouraging things about Frigan is his durability. He played 41 matches in all competitions last season, a clear sign that he's physically robust and able to handle a full campaign. There are no reports of recurring injuries or fitness concerns, which is a big tick when scouting a young forward making the step up. And now the big question, is Frigan actually good enough for Rangers? If we're looking purely at potential, there's a lot to like. He's only 22, already proven himself in 2 different leagues, and has experience with Croatia's youth setup. His goal-scoring record is solid, if not spectacular, and the tools are clearly there for him to improve further. But let's be honest, after spending a reported £6 million on Danilo last summer and not seeing a proper return, fans are right to be cautious, especially now when it looks like our only consistent goal threat, Dezers, is on the way out. Frigan isn't a proven goal scorer at the top level. He's not walked into Belgium and hit 20 plus goals. He's promising, yes, but for a club like Rangers, chasing titles and needing output now, this feels like a high-risk move. There's no doubt he could become a long-term asset, but will he be ready to hit the ground running in the Scottish Premiership, in Europe, in old firm derbies? That's the gamble. Frigan is a player with upside, no doubt about it. He's young, athletic and already delivering double-digit goals at club level. From a business standpoint, this fits the post-takeover model. Buy young, develop, sell high. But with Dezers leaving and the Danilo experiment still unresolved, this can't just be about resale value. Rangers need goals now, and for £6 million, fans will expect more than potential. So what do you think, Rangers fans? Is this the kind of striker we should be backing Russell Martin to develop, or would you rather see that money go toward a more proven forward? Let us know in the comments below.